think you were meant to be in this one, but they took a little bit of a different turn. So as Freddy vs. Jason gets stuck in development hell for almost 10 years after script after script after script, New Line, now with this franchise, decided, right, let's make a new one. Sean S. Cunningham is back in there as well, and they just throw every idea out there. You know, Jason, where can Jason be next? I mean, he's in hell. So, you know, Jason, where could you put Jason? Crystal Lake? No. Where could you put him? In space. It's ludicrous, but it happened. So this is part of the Matrix generation and the Scream generation. So, film is notoriously known for being filmed, made, and then left in production for like almost 2 years until it was dumped out. It was one of the most downloaded and piracy movies of its genre, you know what I mean? It was just like, right, people wanted to see this movie, and it lost thousands, probably millions, for people just downloading it. Now I went to see this at the pictures on a date, and I think we were the only ones there. And my girlfriend at the time, Tamar, she's Turkish as well, so I just remember getting such a blank look. Fuck, like, what are we watching? Well, it's Jason X, you know, it's the 10th film of the Friday the 13th. I'm not sure how big the Friday the 13th were in Turkey, but anyway, off that rant. So I remember going to see this, and I've always got a love for this. It's just finished in the background there. Now, Kane Hodder returns as Jason, and as promised, Kane Hodder will be in the outtakes, because I don't want to jump in, jump out. Kane Hodder will be in the outtakes, as I got this signed by Kane Hodder. It's Jason X, still sealed. It's part of the Movie Maniacs collection. So yeah, it comes with his little machete still in there. Movie Maniacs plaque. Now can I quickly... No, yes, disaster. Back to where it was gone, so now. So Kane will be in the outtakes. Now I just want to talk about the front cover. Front cover's got quite an iconic look, but for all the time I've always looked at them as lips. You know what I mean? Like, it always looks like Jason, and some lips, and the girl screaming them. Lead actress was pretty hot in this. It's a really cover. Almost looks photocopied. It's that old. Just been sun bleached. Like that. Smells horrible. I'm going to try and track that down on Blu-ray. I'm not sure if it exists on Blu-ray or not. I've still got it on VHS, which has probably appeared in the other videos. But yeah, Jason X. The X isn't really clear on it as well. Fantastic. It's entertainment and video, so it's got all the big jump out font and all that. So storyline is simple. Forget about the final Friday. Jason's tied up as David Cronenberg comes to see what's going on. They've tried killing them, they've tried castrating, they've tried fucking chopping them up. They've tried to pretty much do what they did to this guy. No wonder he's going to come back pissed. And just chained up, just chilling there. One guy watching him. And of course, the guy, you know, just so happens, just chuck a quilt over the top of his head. He's peeking an eye. You can't hold his eye peeking out there. And you know, when they come to see him, he's disappeared and then kills everyone. And then chases the girl down, who gets stabbed and ends up getting frozen, cryogenically frozen, and then fast track 400 years later, 425 years later, and this Earth's dead, and a group of students come down, hanging around Crystal Lake. I think it's Crystal Lake anyway, and they find Jason and they find the girl, and they reanimate them without Jeffrey Combs and his little needle of glow-in-the-dark potions, you know, none of that going down. And as the girl wakes up and she's like, what's going on? And everyone's like running around stupidly. Jason wakes up after hearing some people have sex. Like, so and he runs riot on the spaceship. So that's pretty much the outline of the story, and it follows a cliche. Now what this film does is has a bloody lot of good fun, and the kills are over the top, but they're spectacular. The CGI hasn't aged well. You know, there's a lot of composites in it, but give it credit. When the fuck did you ever think that Friday the 13th was going to need CGI? So yeah, they had a bit of fun with it. The deaths, you know, the blood, the jokes, you know, a lot of it was rewritten to jump on the screams, kind of bandwagon kind of stuff. They wanted to keep it separate, because Jason vs Freddy was in development, so they wanted to keep going. I'll have to Snake broke something down there, but yeah, he gets up, the frozen face, smash, great. Girl getting sprayed in the face like shock horror, great. Body bags are back, great. This is where the CGI lacks on the CGI alternate reality thing. Great funny though, great funny. I think Kane does a really good job. I think this is the one where Kane really got to own Jason, not like Bibs and Bobs in the last ones. He owns it. He walks around just killing everyone. A lot of tongue-in-cheek, a lot of cliche jokes, but a lot of great, like Jason in the background, especially at the start when she's like, he's just standing there, just like a hunter, hunting his prey. Just makes him out to be a mechanical fucking lunatic. He's not a zombie anymore. He's more of a, just can regenerate. So we get a bit of a Terminator cliche. We get some guns chucked in there. We get to see, you know what I mean. We get a lot of things we hadn't seen in the Fridays up to this point, and then we get Uber Jason, and Kane talks about the outtakes where he had them red contacts in, which, you know, are quite scary. So, you know, they actually like kill him. You know how to kill. You know, he's been blown up. You know, they don't really say how he's come back from hell or how he was melted into a child in the fourth form, but you know, he's back. I like the music on this, by the way. I think this is the one where they've really sort of stretched out and give it a new, different direction in the score. Still keeping in the and stuff like that, but just waiting for me. Talking to Billy Worth in the background there. I'm trying to wait for that to get rendered. Just killing time, killing Borden. But no, it was cool. It's part of the Matrix generation, so he gets his head blown off, shot to bits, and like these nanotech technology comes along, and it's a good idea. It's a great design. You know what I mean? It's the one where, you know, these metal. It's part of the, it's the Matrix generation. You know, Uber, flying kicks, spaceships. The bit where the spaceship goes towards the city. You know, how big is the fucking spaceship they're in for a student fucking minibus tour? I mean, this planet, this, you know, Floston paradise floating fucking, and the thing just gets annihilated. Some of that CGI hasn't really aged well, but like the kills and stuff and the fun they've had, you know, just even some of the brutalness about just smashing someone's heads or the slow. This, like, Kane Hodder's a bit of a freak, like, cause I know he had a lot of things in there that had something to say. He would obviously talk the director, Mr. Isaac, has also passed away since that as well, which is a shame because he looks quite young in the documentaries. It's really well covered in the Crystal Lake memories. But no, I enjoyed it. As I leaves it alone, it's just what it is. I had fun, and obviously we're still, when Freddy vs Jason will be the next one. But yeah, it's the last time we saw Kane Hodder, especially if you play the video game. But you're going to get Kane Hodder in the outtakes, so it is worth revisiting. It has been lost in limbo because it is not part of the Paramount series. It's a new line, and as I say, the final Friday keeps getting harder and harder to get a hold by. Rumours of a documentary coming out and it getting resurgent. So yeah, they may do it, they may not. But yeah, I'll see you in the outtakes. So yeah, on the outtakes, so I met Kane Hodder at Every White down the side of the screen. It's a picture of me and Kane Hodder wearing the same hat. Goodbye, Kane. He was awesome, and he was going to see the raw uncut footage of me and Kane Hodder talking about Jason X in there. And yes, I do wish I actually got my arm signed, but you know, there'll be another time.
Hey, how are you? Good to see you.
Hi.
Oh, nice. You know, I'm having this built again, this costume. I'm going to do photo ops next year. And I've worn a lot of different makeups, a lot of different crazy lenses in my eyes. These were the freakiest lenses I've ever worn. People could not look at me. Yeah. That was a great look. Oh, yes, you do. I should sign it, and you should tattoo the signature. I don't know. I do that a lot.
Well, you got people to tattoo your
take a selfie?
What's that? Sure.
No?
It's pretty funny.
So that was For the Love of Horror, and that was Kane Hodder. I've been Stephen Mason, and I'll see you for Freddy versus Jason. Not tonight though. Maybe it's not tonight. I'm not filming tonight, that's for sure. See you next time. Goodbye for now.
And now, the end is here.